Hi everyone, it's Hayley and I'm 19 weeks pregnant now. So, it's vlog time again. Ugh. Sorry I'm sitting where I am sitting, and sorry if it all looks dark. It looks dark to me, as I can see in the camera. Like my eyes look really dark. The lighting is just really weird at the moment because it's officially winter. But yeah, like the sun comes out, then it goes away. Like I had that trouble last week, and it's just doing all this weird lighting things through clouds and stuff. So I've this is the best I can get it without a lot of glare on my glasses and a lot of darkening and lightening. Yeah, anyway. So I'm just reclining on our guest bed at the moment because I'm finding sitting up rather suffocating. Yeah, it seems to cut off my air supply doing that. So I either have to be lying on the couch or like reclining right back, not sitting straight up or hunching forward. I just run out of air. So so yeah, 19 weeks pregnant now. Like, I can't believe, like, I am halfway, almost. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, like, when the heck did that happen? So yeah, 19 weeks. And still not, like, heaps going on, as far as symptoms. Just the whole air supply thing. That's really only happened in the last sort of 48 hours. Acid reflux has come back a bit, but it's not to the point where like it's happening every day, all day, or during the night or anything. It just comes in little moments and then it goes again. But the biggest thing this week, last week I mentioned that I had felt the first proper definite movements of baby, and yeah, the first movement that I felt was 17 weeks 6 days, and that was lying in bed at night. And I mentioned that I was hoping it would continue and things, and it has. It has happened every single day since. So, and I've had a couple where I was sort of lying on the couch and I had my shirt up because I felt a few little pops, and so I sort of pushed on my belly a bit, and then I got this push back, and like I could see it on I saw my belly jump, like a little, pop out the side. So I was like, oh, so yeah, it's happening every day. And even though I'm like busy, doing other things, being distracted by housework and AJ and things, I'm noticing it. Like, I'm definitely noticing it. The first few days it really only happened, I really only was able to notice it really when I was lying down in bed, like it was the end of the day. And then after that I noticed it happened a few times when I was sitting at the computer, and I was leaning forward slightly, so I think I was kind of squashing babies. So they were like, excuse me, push back, trying to get some room back. And yeah, and ever since then it just whenever, like just random pop, and so yeah, I'm really thrilled that it's happening and I'm feeling it. And it also kind of makes me wonder if my placenta has moved a bit, because I still get a lot of them like down low, but I've got quite a few that are sort of like just below my belly button and things. So I don't know whether my placenta has sort of like moved to the top, or whether it's just because, I don't know, I can't, like, they feel down low when I get them, they feel just as strong as up higher. Like, there's not a, they don't feel like they're muffled, like the higher up ones are muffled by placenta or something, you know. So I don't know whether my placenta has moved. I'm hoping it has sort of floated to the top or something and is being sort of pushed out of the way from growing baby. But yeah, so it's just really good to be able to feel the baby move, and it just makes it so much more exciting now too, because, like, I mean, sort of feeling a bit fraudulent for the fact that I don't have an incredibly noticeable bump, where someone will definitely say, yep, that chick's pregnant. And, you know, just with the fact that, you know, I've got another person to look after, I don't really think about the fact that I'm pregnant, and the fact that I'm having another baby. It's not forefront in my mind as much as it was the first time. But now that baby is, you know, saying hello every now and then, and it's just nice, because I'm like, oh yeah, you know, you're there, and you're doing well, because you're obviously getting big and strong, because you're kicking me, and I can feel it and I can see it on the outside and everything. So it's very reassuring. So yeah, yeah, those are pretty much all the things that are going on this week. I had a bit of a I don't think it was like stressful day yesterday, but it was just a bad day yesterday. And we are having to sell a couple of big ticket items. You were not able to save the amount of money we want and need to save to get ready for this baby in time. So we are selling a couple of big ticket items. It's just off to the side. So yesterday was a bit of a day where I just felt incredibly overwhelmed with finances, and the fact that, you know, I'm almost halfway through this pregnancy, and there's so much we need to do, so much we need to organise, so much we need to get, all this sort of stuff, and AJ's birthday is looming and I want to get all of that organised. So I'm just like, I just had a day where I was just like, I was a complete mess, quite frankly. Yeah, it wasn't a good day emotionally for me yesterday. Definitely feeling a lot better today. I mean, I can only do one thing at a time, really. So, but yeah, I think definitely if we can sell a couple of big ticket items that we're not using, we don't need, it's not going to be like selling, you know, something that we use all the time or anything. We should be able to have the money there. And it's just for like the really big things that we need to purchase and things for baby and for AJ as well, in order for baby to be able to use what he's using right now. So we're just we're on the lookout for a bed for AJ. We need to get a car seat for the baby, a baby bath, but that's pretty cheap. That's not really a big ticket thing. But the two major things are, I need to make sure I've got the money for the placenta encapsulation, which is going to be about between $250 and $270 New Zealand. Sit down, please. Sit down. And also, we are getting maternity and family photos done. I know this is more of a luxury sort of thing than an actual need, but it's something that I really want, because the last professional photos I got done, or, you know, my husband and I had done, was our wedding, and that was 3 years ago, and by the time we get these photos done, it'll be 3.5 years ago. I took my own photos, maternity photos with AJ, but now that AJ's here, I want him to be involved, and I want Justin to be involved, because Justin wasn't involved in the maternity photos with AJ. So, and I'd really like someone else to do it. I just want to be able to just stand there or whatever, smile and get some pictures taken. And this photographer we found is incredibly reasonably priced compared to the others we've found, and I didn't want to miss out on a booking with her, so I've booked in, we're booked in, so that's good. And I'm really looking forward to getting it done, and we will definitely be able to pay for it and everything. So yeah, it's kind of, this time around has been, I think, a bit more financially, not burdening, but harder than the first time, because, you know, we've got to think, okay, well, AJ's going to need to go into a big boy bed, and we've got to get a new set of drawers for him as well to share with the baby, because they're going to be sleeping in the same room, regardless of whether we're having a boy or a girl. They won't share a room forever or anything, because yeah, we don't have any other rooms, and we have to stay where we are for now. But anyway, so yeah, we've got to get a set of drawers that can house his clothes and baby's clothes and things, because at the moment he's got this tiny set of drawers which has 4 drawers that are maybe 1 meter wide, yeah, and that, yeah, it's a small set of drawers, but we're gonna need you know, more room and things, so we just want to be able to put everything into one set of drawers instead of trying to split up 2 sets of drawers and, you know, blah blah blah, all that sort of stuff. So yeah, that's our sort of, we're here at the moment with that. But I'm definitely really excited about getting the maternity photos done and the family photos done. It's all going to be done at the same time, you know, we'll get proper family photos of all of us done, and then maternity photos with, you know, me and Justin and me and AJ and all of us and just me, and it's going to be so good. So, and I mean, yeah, I'm just really looking forward to that. That's just going to be so nice to get something luxurious done in a way. I mean, they're photos that we're going to have forever, and yeah, so, and I mean, we still don't know, like, whether, I still am unsure this might be our last baby, so it would be really nice to have some really good maternity photos and family photos done and things, so yeah, that's the plan at this point for that. Everything else, I have not done any more baby shopping or anything like that. Honestly, I don't think any more maternity shopping or baby shopping or anything is going to be done until after, excuse me, until after AJ's birthday is done. So, once I've got his birthday party done and all of that sort of stuff, you know, off to the side and over with, then I can concentrate. I feel like I can only concentrate on one thing at a time at the moment, and that at the moment that's AJ's birthday and this trip that I'm doing. So, whew, yeah. But I'm doing invitation. As far as how I'm feeling, sort of physically, still get really tired, and yeah, just feeling really tired. That's all it is really been this this pregnancy, which I'm thankful that it's only sort of been that, and there hasn't been a lot of other sort of things on top of it. But yeah, just really tired. Other than that, everything's pretty good. think that's pretty much it for this video. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it this week. Covered everything and just some random stuff. So yeah, I will show you the belly, which I think, and I say this with like 60-40 sort of, I think it's going to start popping out. I think it's definitely getting harder, and there's like less sort of flab in the way of the hardness, if that makes any sense whatsoever. So I think in the next couple of weeks it will start to pop out a bit. I've really got to go back and look at my I've got to go back and look at the photo I took when I was 19-20 weeks pregnant with AJ and just see what it looked like. See, I just feel like I'm sort of going along the same pattern as last time in regards to bellies popping out and things like that. So I've still got to go back and look at it and sort of see what it looked like and see when it started to really pop out, and I think that might give me more of a right. So excuse the fact that I am doing this kneeling on a bed. This is baby bump. I suppose you call it baby bump. I can't breathe. At 19 weeks. Definitely some poppage going out there. You can see it goes in there, my belly button, then pops out. Shirt up. I hope the light is not glaring too much. That's that. From the front. From this side. That's it. Guys, I will talk to you next week. My video will be up a day early next week because I will be travelling, but nonetheless it will be there. And yeah, if you have any questions or anything, leave them below. And hello to my 2 new subscribers that I got over the week. I think it was 2 of you. Hope you enjoy watching, and I will see you all guys soon. Bye!